Animal trapping. Whether you live in a rural environment or an urban environment, humans share their environment with a wide variety of animals. From bats to raccoons, there are any number of wild animals living within your neighborhood. However, their natural habitat is meant to be outdoors, not in your home. Unfortunately, it's common for many animal species to find their way inside of homes or for them to take up residence in close proximity of your home. Places such as under a porch, in a crawl space. It's important to keep in mind that not only do wild animals carry parasites and diseases, they may be harmful to humans and domesticated pets. But they may also attack if they are confronted. For these reasons, you should never attempt to trap and remove a wild animal on your own. Instead, you should contact a professional that is experienced in trapping animals. Of animal trapping. Many people think that if an animal isn't living in their attic, the animal can't cause any damage. Unfortunately, a family of animals such as raccoons, squirrels, or skunks that are living in close proximity of your house can cause a significant amount of damage. For instance, squirrels and raccoons will gnaw and chew openings in the gutter system, attic, roof, soffit, and fascia in an attempt to get inside of the house. Studies have shown that many of house fires with an unknown origin are typically attributed to rats, squirrels, and mice chewing through the electrical wires. One or more animals have taken up residence in your home. It's important that you contact an animal trapping expert to remove the animal as soon as possible. Once an animal begins to live in or within close proximity of your home, they can cause a lot of damage, including electrical system, damage to the vegetation system, damages to the telephone and cable lines, structural damage, damages to the screen and windows, roof and ceiling leaks, property damage such as holes in the fence, garbage cans, and damaged gardens. One of the most important reasons to contact a professional animal trapping service to remove wild animals from your property is the risk of spreading disease. Should you, your family, or your household pets encounter a wild animal, there is a significant risk of diseases being spread to humans and pets. There are several diseases and illnesses associated with wild animals, and without the proper training, you may be at risk of contracting these diseases through interaction with the animal. For instance, there is a significant risk of getting rabies from raccoons, skunks, bats, and opossums. There is no cure for rabies, and it is often fatal. If you are bitten by an infected animal, the chances are you will contract the disease. Cornering an animal can lead to injuries. It's best to contact an animal removal service at the first sign of a wild animal living in or in close proximity of your home. Animals living on the property. Having a family of animals living on your property may seem cute, but it can actually bring a whole host of other problems. If you have young children, it is extremely important that you talk with them about the risks of interacting with a wild animal, even those that may seem like they are not a threat. It isn't necessary for you to positively identify the species of animal, whether there is one or a family of animals, and exactly where they are located. However, it is important that once you have determined that there is indeed an animal or a family of animals living in your attic or in close proximity to your home, it is extremely important to contact a professional for animal removal. Animal trapping isn't a do-it-yourself task. Attempting to trap, kill, or remove a wild animal that is either living in the attic, walls, crawl space, or outside your home, such as under the porch, can be extremely dangerous. Even animals that appear to be mild-mannered can quickly turn on you, especially if they are cornered. It's essential to keep in mind that if you have one animal living in close proximity of your home, it won't be long before others are taking up residence as well. In fact, many species, such as raccoons, skunks, and coyotes, will have large leaders, which mean you will have an entire family of animals living on your property. Predators are also a risk. So some species, such as raccoons, may attract larger animals, such as coyotes, to the property in search of food.